Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Audio seems to be working. Start up the game. Make sure the game audio is working. I love OBS. Right before I got on. Oh, cool. We need to update. Cool. And they uninstalled the fucking game from the fucking folder that I had it in again. I love streaming off a Steam Deck. It's so great. Hello, Queequeg. Hang on, can you hear the game? Thank you. Okay. It's very quiet on my end. Also, hello, Posthumous. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so, late stream today. I was supposed to stream some Tomb Raider with Duke today, but, yeah, he got hit with technical difficulties at the last minute, so we're doing a very late, impromptu stream of more No, I'm Not a Human, in part because I'm desperate to play more of this, and, the last VOD did really, really well on the views by my standards, so... clearly the people want some more of my free ASMR voice. Okay. That's rad, hell yeah. Party rats in chat, let's go. I'm gonna get right into it because we're starting so late. I left off in the midst of a very successful and yet incredibly risky run. And I'm kind of not looking forward to dealing with the consequences here. Because now... so I just abstained from testing anyone for 2 whole days. And now I have... how many people in my house? Is it 2? Is it 2 people? I think it's 2 people. If you ignore their meanings, yes, you can describe a run as anything. Yeah. 3 people. Right, I'd let the hippie in here. Your house is totally gonna save the world from the sun or something. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what the end goal here is. I don't think the disaster's going to stop if it's, you know, the sun. But we'll just coast on vibes. We'll just coast on vibes. Anything in the basement yet? I was told specifically not to eat anything that appears in the basement. Or else it would lock me into an ending. Hey, howdy, Sax. Been a while since you tuned into my stream. You know, this game was initially going to be called No, I'm Not a Hugh Man, but after constant misunderstandings, they changed the title. Yeah. It's about running from men named Hugh. There's no good Hughes except for Hugh Jackman, maybe. I don't know if he's like actually good. I don't know if any celebrities. Whoa! Oh! Right. I let the ghoul in here too, the burned firefighter. I thought that was a corpse. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna have to do my ghoul voice again. So I listened back to my fucking VOD the other day. I don't want to toot my own horn. I do some pretty good voices. When I put my mind to it. I'm not just even talking about sexy lady. I did a pretty good ghoul voice. I don't know if I can tap into it again. Quote, "Oh Jesus, Jesus, sorry, I thought you were a corpse." Becky to the disabled. Yeah, I'm sorry, not sorry. Okay, so we got a lot of business to attend to. Radio's not buzzing. I think I took care of that last time. Basement's fine. So we just need to check people. I am, to be clear, I am past the point where I'm allowed to check people, right? Like the 2-day window ended when I left off. I'm fairly certain. IRC? Yes, okay. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. IDK, let's find out, I guess. I mean, I did just save. We can ball. Like, I have a persistent save. Howdy, Lieutenant. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, alright. So, we have 4 people to test and 3 energy. So I'll tell you what. I'm reasonably certain Burned Guy is not a visitor. Let's fucking go to the morgue. I am reasonably certain that the lady I've been fucking is a visitor. Otherwise, she's just really, really weird, and I don't know how to explain her manifesting as ambiguously pregnant every night. Other than, to quote me from the previous VOD, my incredibly virile girl sperm. Jury's still out on her. I don't know. And Hippie... we'll see. We'll see. Genuinely, and this is not a bit, I don't think she's a visitor. Well, then why is she so weird? If you're fucking her, that should explain a few things. I know, I'm crazy like that. Someone remind that pregnant woman that horny is not a personality. Listen. If somebody wants to make being horny their entire personality, they can just become a Twitch streamer. Like, that life is available for them. So let me tell you all about this incredibly niche fetish I have. I'm gonna go for you first, because I'm still, like, pretty wavering on you. Nothing comes easy, nothing at all. Oh, right, I also have 2 FEMA notices that I can use to send people away if I feel the need and I don't, like... Because handing over the FEMA notice does not take energy. So this is essentially a free kill. If one of the women gets uppity, shut up, Queequeg. I don't think that's an option in Last Defense Academy, last I checked anyway. Well, that's one of the DLC routes, X. Here. Okay. What do you got there? I'll be straight with you. You don't look it. I've seen how you stare at that box in the storage room. How you freeze up by the bedroom window. I took a peek last night. You're trapped in this house. You're not fighting to stay alive. You're just too scared to die. Jesus. I really like the OST. I do too. Am I right? Oh, that's good. That's good. I love it when games use, like, basic yes or no prompts to tell you something about the character's interiority. Claire Obscure has one of my favorite ones in recent memory. Those of you who've played it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This is really out of pocket to say to somebody who you're depending on the hospitality of. Yeah, but I mean, look at her. Does she look like she particularly cares about hospitality? Piss off. You remind me of some wide-eyed school kid cornered by bullies. Proves my point. You're just another weakling who happened to grab a gun. Jesus, lady. Last night, you were all... Or a couple nights ago, you were all talking to me about... Fucking... We can build something, like, together. You seem... You seem like like, there's something here. That is certainly quite a frown. Yeah. That's all. At first, I thought you'd been through hell, got hardened by all the crap life threw at you. But really, you're just another scared soul who somehow dodged the worst of it. I'm disappointed. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Well, if I wasn't gonna test you then, I'm certainly gonna test you now. Though, like... Oh, wait, newspaper? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Oh, wait, that's something I read last time, yeah. That didn't change. So, maybe she's just toxic. So, yeah, so, like, if she were a visitor, this would be a terrible strategy for her, right? To be as hostile and standoffish as possible. Or maybe the best strategy? I mean, if I'm a masochist, which you all know I'm not. Alright. I'm going to test you. I won't be pushed around. Show me those pits, girl! Oh, right, I have the photos now. What the hell were the... What was the ears? What was the sign to do with the ears? I don't fucking remember. Good question. Yeah, it's like the last thing we saw. Only one way to know. Well, if I check her ears and I don't know what I'm looking for, I have no way to check. I have no way to tell. I'm skeptical of this spirit photo thing, this aura shit. I'm going to check your... I can tell you? Yeah, tell me, because I genuinely... Like, I already heard it, and I don't remember. With the ears thing. Bugs in the ears. Okay. Well. Look at them pits. Okay, I'm gonna check armpits or ears then. Let's check her ears. Just got my ears pierced, actually. I'm looking for a couple seconds just in case. Just in case. Out of curiosity, what about the photo is giving you pause? Oh, it just seems like some hack kind of woo-woo magic nonsense, but... yeah. We'll see. Don't sleep on the photos is all I'll say. Okay, I will probably use a photo on someone here. Pits is super reliable and unmistakable. This is true. This is true. I know a good pit when I see one. I like it. Used to wear small earrings, but I could never find the right pair. These, though. I'm feeling it. And then I pull out my gun! No. Okay. Leave you alone for now. I have 2 more energy to burn. 3 more people to check. I'm really, really weirded out by her. Like, she's special. She's got, like, a... Like, there's... she's obviously, like, I don't think any other visitor or survivor is going to appear in my bed and do all this. She seems like she has, like, kind of a narrative weight in the same way that the girl with the cat did. But the girl with the cat was a visitor as well. So I'm going to check you. All right, let me try and recapture this. I've been using this voice to tease my girlfriends all week. Yes, baby. Is there something on your mind? I'll confront her about this. I'll check. Hang on. I'll check the pits in a second. Hey, howdy, Dalek. Welcome. Date ran long. Congratulations. Hey, welcome, Vi. I was just talking about you. See, my girlfriend is slutting it up. I sure am. Okay. So, let's first confront her about this, and then I'll check her pits. I know I saw you pregnant last night. Explain yourself. You're starting to frighten me. You really sure you saw something last night? Why didn't you wake me? Is the fear of death talking again? Or is it the weight of caring for other people? Maybe it's me. Is someone else haunting your thoughts? Goddamn, Becky, how virile are you? This is what I started the Twitch stream for, so that somebody could eventually ask me that question. What did you say? Well, I just said I had used the ASMR voice to torment my girlfriends over the past week, but that's all. That's all. That was factual. Hey, howdy, Duke. Welcome. We're slutting it up in here. I'm sure I saw you. So, okay. Non-zero chance, right? Non-zero chance. We know our guy or girl, depending on if you interpret that line as gender, which I do. So I'm actually gonna say, yeah, it's just me. We know the me. We know that me is fucked up. Like, some issue is going on. We got some shit in our past, and we may not be an entirely reliable narrator or entirely stable one. It is entirely possible that because this woman is getting so close to us so quickly, it is making us freak out and see things that actually aren't there. And she is just a totally normal, innocent, post-apocalyptic slut. And power to her, if that's the case. It's definitely open enough to interpretation. You can play the MC as whatever. Yeah. God, I love this game. I do too. So let's go. I'm sure I saw something. It hurts to see what is happening to you, but you shouldn't fear death, or responsibility, or closeness, or anything else. It's all part of being alive, baby. Don't search for all the answers at once. A path is formed by laying one stone at a time. Do you understand? Good girl, you've got so much dialogue. Okay. Might even help to consider that we don't totally disappear when our time comes. I used to believe in heaven and hell, but now I'm not so sure. I only believe in Dante must die. Vi asks, chat, I need to dash food to work. Should I get Taco Bell or burger? You should get burger, Vi, because you like burgers. Maybe it's something else entirely. What do you think? Two for burger, good enough for me? Hell yeah. Alright. Now, I don't not trust you, given what, like, is possible about our narrator here. But let me see them pits, girl. Do you ever feel it, baby? The fear that I might not be human. Of course, baby. I can't never refuse you. Visitors have smooth pits. She's human. The body rewards care, remembers affection. I'm glad we both understand that. Leave her alone. Hell yeah, girl. If you give birth to some horrible chest burster or something, I won't hold it against you. Visitors have scaly pits. Right. Yeah. The weird scale rash. Okay, so we've tested both of the women. Now, question is, do we test the firefighter or do we test the hippie? I want to talk to you. Either way. Test Weed Man, look into his teeth. I will. I might. That's honestly worse because that means we can no longer entirely trust our eyes. Hey, welcome, spam bot. Welcome. Perfect timing. All right. Let me see if I can even remember the voice I was doing for this guy. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain after a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now, I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys out there are dying. Scrub King, just rolling in to say hi, Becky. I'm gonna go watch Riverdale with a friend, but have a good night. Hey, I was literally just watching Riverdale with some friends earlier. On season 2 now. Very good show. And by very good, I mean very fun. Very silly. What a time. Enjoy. Alright, gotta do it. Is there anything you can test him for this point? Seems like he's burnt off most everything. That was what, like, one of the points I actually brought up when I was considering whether to bring him in. Like, we'll go over the, like, his teeth would probably be fine. Everything else is affected by the sun, if he's telling the truth, which I think he might be. We could take his photo, maybe. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. Okay. So do we check his ears if you check him? Bugs isn't something you can hide. Yeah, maybe. So I also did look back at my first No, I'm Not a Human VOD, and I realized I had actually brought this guy in before. He is not new. I just didn't remember him at all. Let's talk to you, and then I'll decide how to spend this last bar of energy. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the Cataclysm? Bro, I was just chilling. You know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. Now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah. I don't like that type. I don't like him. Let's hang on. Let me just check before I do anything. I'm gonna check if the store is open again, or if it still has not refreshed. Are you a human? Maybe. Also, welcome, Tara. Okay. 5, 4, 8, 2, 6. It's entirely possible, but I have not yet waited long enough to deliver another. Hello, you've reached 4S food delivery. I'm sorry we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged into our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd still like to place an order, please try calling any another time. I didn't... Per day? Oh, they mean in general, not like per person. Right. Vi not doing it has forced me to order a stuffed crust pizza from Pizza Hut. I hope she's happy. I'm sure she is, Queequeg. I'm sure she is. Okay. How are we gonna do this? What are we gonna do? Okay. Burned man or hippie? Burned man or hippie? Hex! Welcome, welcome. Welcome in. Kill everyone? I mean, I have 2 FEMA slips. I could send somebody off, even if I don't, like, shoot. Check Weed Man. Yeah, let's check Weed Man. Sup, dude? I could just send him away, because I don't like him. Let me test you. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Okay. So I'm gonna go ears or photo. I'm thinking photo. Let's do photo. People said photo is reliable. Sure, dude. So that... What was the sign for the photo? It was like dark circles, right? Or was it circles in general? Voids? Black spots. He's a goddamn visitor. No, I think this is heat. I think this is... no, it's aura photography. Okay, so I think this is a... I think this might be a human aura. His aura is weird, but not visitor. Yeah. Right. So how's my aura looking? Bright, rad. It's weed juice. Damn, it's pooling inside him. The devil's lettuce has made him fucking weird. You know, now that I've gotten into edibles, I have considered eventually maybe streaming while slightly high. I think that might be fun. Y'all are not ready to see how I am when I get high, though. I don't think you should do it yet. Well, I'm not gonna... No, not for a long while. It's just a distant idea. And I would certainly be on a lower dose. BWE episode planned while sober, performed while high. Oh, yeah. You would leave midstream, never to return. Possibly. Okay. I might... I don't think he's a visitor, but... I kind of want to kill him anyway. I have a surplus of people. If you kill Stoner Man, you might as well kill me. Damn it, Vi. Leave him alone. I could give him the FEMA slip. I could. I could, like I have 4 people in the house now. That is a lot of risk I'm taking on. And granted, nobody's died yet, but... He's the... If we can't trust the shadow government, who can we trust? No, exactly. His low-res portrait looked kind of like Bobby Hill going through a weird phase. Howdy, Jitters. Welcome. A lot of people in here tonight. I like it. I love me a good crowded stream. Those are all usually my favorite kinds. Like, I have no reason to suspect that he is a visitor right now, unless his aura is, like, not the tell. But... I kind of just want him out of my house. Honestly, I think you've got 4 humans. I might have 4 humans. You know what? I'll give you a little bit of amnesty, but if firefighter or sex woman die, I'm gunning for you. You are the highest suspect. We have at least 2 currently hard confirmed humans. Yes, I've confirmed one of the women very, very hard. Yeah, okay. I wish I could just back out. My man's literally just chilling here smoking a joint and you're out here hating his guts. Listen. Alright, yeah, fine. I won't go for it yet. Yeah, conversation's over. Okay. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, well, I mean, I did just save, so... That's fine. Would you do this to Tony 2 joints? I would. He's got 2 joints. What's on TV? Nothing. Alright. Time for another night. She's even more pregnant than she's been before. Christ. Okay. Hang on, slow your roll. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Hold on! I need to check my windows. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Oh, that's so sad. That's so fucking sad. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but now you can't shake the feeling it's better not to go outside. Oh yeah, they will eat you. They asked me to raise my armpits to confirm I was human, but I couldn't because I was too busy holding my 2 joints. Oh, Tony 2 joints. That's a lot of... Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. The FEMA officers who are standing right there. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Hey, I'm gonna screenshot what you just said, Tara, because that is so fucking funny. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Alright, who's here for me? Hello. We require more test subjects from you. Okay, it's a good thing I didn't send anyone away or kill them. Now, take Weed Man. Or Bitchy Lady, I guess. Don't take my girl. Don't take Firefighter. I swear to God, you already took Religious Maniac from me. Sooner we get them, the better. I wish I could pick, you know? I wish I could pick who to send. Bring back the ones you took. What's going on in the city? What is going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there will be even more outbreaks that need wipe. That's a direct threat. Okay. Okay. That you could have avoided the RNG by giving the oh, wait. Oh, so it counts? Does that giving the FEMA notice negates? Oh. Okay, alright, if they take the Firefighter, dude, I'm reloading the fucking game. Like, I ain't losing that guy. That guy's too cool. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that leads to more violence. How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. Alright, I have to hand someone over? Yes. This time... Me too. Okay. By the way, these are the people... These people are the ones giving you info on what to look for, just so you know. Yeah. That's a good point. Alright. I ain't rolling with a bad hand here. I'm just saying that. If I'm losing my firefighter, y'all know. Nuh-uh. I'm gonna pass out fucking FEMA slips like crazy if that's the case. Doesn't matter who, just hand over 2 of your residents now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Fine. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. No, you won't. No. Didn't happen. It never happened. It never happened. All right. Well, okay. Let's just run that quickly again and then pass out some FEMA slips, shall we? 1 in 6 odds and it happened, yeah. What a weird dream. Yeah, no, exactly. All right. I need to test you. Show me... you know, let's do a different one this time. Actually, no. I checked her ears for... Let's make sure. Yeah, okay. Results are the same. I was checking whether reloading the save was gonna randomize some values. I like this lady. I also like this lady. I don't want to get rid of her, but if they need 2, I don't have a choice, unfortunately. Yeah, leave alone. Hand over the FEMA notice. Bye. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Alright. That's 1 down. What's up, dude? I don't even need to test you. Fine, I'll take it. Alright. You always have a choice. No. I'm sorry, Beister. I'm sorry. I need to keep my wife. And I need to keep my firefighter. Yeah, okay. Just making sure that registers as completed dialogue. I saw you, Gregnant. You can check firefighter now. It's true. It's true. Okay. So now we've got functionally we've got 2 people in the house. I can check firefighter. I'm also gonna check myself, I think. I haven't done that in this run yet. Sure, pal. I've got nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. Okay, so this is a fun thought experiment now. Hands are gonna be no use. Eyes are gonna be no use. Armpits are gonna be no use. Ears are gonna be no use. So, and teeth are a question. So it's gonna be photo, I think. Sure, whatever. You only get a charred corpse, though. It's how it always is. There is a dark blot. That's not what they told me to watch for. No. That's not what they showed me an example. That's not what it looked like. I mean, we have 1 more energy. We can just subject him to another test if we're not sure. How'd it turn out? Leave him alone. Okay. Alright, yeah. You know what? Yeah. A lot of people have unique auras. Good job for it. No. I don't believe you. He's a firefighter. He's a hero. In this house, charred firefighter's a goddamn hero. Okay. Let's check teeth. Wait, no. Bugs in the ears. If there are bugs in the ears... Everybody's shouting to check different things. Teeth or ears? Or, like... Probably be a good idea to maybe try and find an example of a guy who you, like, know is bad to see a definitive evil aura. Yeah, maybe. That's the problem. Okay, alright. Teeth over ears, do the teeth. Okay, yeah, I'll do the teeth. Take a look. Those teeth are yellow. They're, like, straight, but they have enamel on them.
Don't judge too harshly. Lungfuls of smoke ain't exactly a trip to the dentist.
He's safe. You're all haters. They're unnaturally yellow. You gotta kill him. Nah. Okay. Now, if FEMA guy comes by again, he will thank us for... I don't like that she's not pregnant, like, all the time. Like, every night. Okay. Hello. We require more test subject needs. The sooner you get, the better. Bring back the ones you took. Rebecca is risking it all to get her dick wet, I swear. Listen. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. Look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be in my hometown. When are you gonna get rid of all the visitors? That were simple. If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. I don't believe... So I don't believe FEMA. I maybe kind of believe... Well, this guy... So he did threaten us. But I kind of believe he's telling the truth about his hometown. It's weird. Alright, so what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. Fine. Help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. You both look very pleased with me. I think the threat is real. I don't think they care what happens to people here, though, and are more concerned with testing. I think that's where I fall with the information I have right now. They definitely, absolutely do not have the situation, like, under control at all. Okay. Alright. Okay. I need some water for you. Fuck it. Francis Dollarhide and Manhunter looking ass. Cult man. Cult. Everybody's shouting cult man. Edibles kicking in, gonna overthink every potential visitor now. Oh, dude, playing this high would be a fucking magical experience. Alright. Let's see.
Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it.
What exactly do you feel?
Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many people have died here, but her presence is strong.
Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak.
Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold.
I like the explicit worship of death as female. That's fun. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure this dude never shows up if nobody dies and you don't shoot anyone in your playthrough. Interesting. That's cool. This seems like a very highly replayable game. I'm definitely going to do more runs of it after I'm done, like, streaming it. What is it you want?
You must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks.
Not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Sounds like a tall order.
Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people. And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing.
So he's gonna put multiple people in my house, and if any of them die, for any reason, my house will burn down. Cool. Alright.
Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission.
Then I'll just shoot you all, or I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Solve for X. Oh god, okay. Are they FEMA vulnerable? Well, the problem is I already used up both of my FEMA slips. There. Okay. Fuck it. Fine. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. Just so you know, I already acquiesced. What are you about to tell me? Time to open Becky's revolving door hotel. See you later. I shall come to check on them. If you are successful, one of the choices you can make with post-quest dialogue locks into an end. Okay. If I am successful, someone will warn me if you're not here. If you are here, you can warn me when that happens. Alright. See it. Let's do it. Alright. Now I have multiple parties. Uh-oh. Oh! That's a finger necklace.
Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor.
Who the fuck are you?
Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me.
This dude's a fucking badass. I love him. Well, Vi's not typically a fan of, like, weird asshole gun nuts, so I'm gonna guess this dude is actually kinda cool. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hands? What is with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof?
Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take.
Oh, he's got a tooth necklace as well. So you've killed a lot of visitors, or suspected visitors.
If one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else.
How long you planning on cleaning the filth? Why are you here?
Hold it. I already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine.
You already asked your question, now I'll ask mine.
Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for?
Could we... A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Let's send him after the pale guy. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. FEMA's been taking people. No clue if they're coming back. So we could point him at the pale guy or FEMA. I don't know how well one guy with one gun is going to do against FEMA. But also, an entire squad got annihilated by the pale guy. Fuck it. Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one. Half-naked. So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Cool. Sick. Alright. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? I don't know why I'm giving this guy this voice. I just let people in. He has very tiny... What are his proportions? Why does he have such small hands? And such... Like... He's all puffy. He's like a human Kirby. I just let people in, man. Excuse me? Did you just say, just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer? Running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. Sure. I mean, like I've said before, I will take money from anyone for any reason. Sid from Toy Story asked me. Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up. No, I said pay what you feel you have to. Turn up their nose at good money. Fine. We'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. I don't know, because I don't know how many people I just let in with the cult. Homeowners Association, kill that SOB. Yeah, I'm not liking this guy's vibe, and I'm not short on people. And I want to introduce as few new variables as possible. You should leave. Excuse me, did you just say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life. Wow, I was right to do this voice on sight. Which incidentally contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution, and trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. Tell this five-head to go shit out of his. Have a pleasant day. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Thank God. Okay, alright. Time to see what the hell I have wrought. Can I go down here? No, I can't. Not while... yeah. Hey, girl. Let's pound. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decisions. Wait. They talked about the... Wasn't the guy who attacked FEMA like one dude with an assault rifle? Or some kind of firearm? They said it was a rogue, like, individual. Okay. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decisions. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. This would kill me because I have, like, chronically poor gums. I would be shot on sight. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. Oh, fuck you too, babe? Yeah. Yeah. It's been like that all my life. Now, I haven't been to a dentist in like a year, just because of circumstances. But whether I am on time or not, I can never stop my gums from bleeding after a certain amount of time. That's the latest for now. Next up, special report on a dangerous new cult. Hell yeah. All right, let's check the damage here. First of all, the radio. Can't be bad. Ahem, this is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. That's the house right over there. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. Am I the hermit? I'm known as the hermit. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. The lady who I sent away did say that my house was getting known as a shelter, which probably explains the sheer frequency of people. Okay, let's check the damage. Firefighter man, you got new dialogue? Why haven't you gone home?
I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them out. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires.
That poor fucking guy, man. Okay. Well, at least they're a single... No, they are 3 distinct entities. Okay. Alright, we're gonna circle back around to you. But... first of all... kitty. They take up this whole room, by the way. Yeah, that makes sense. I was about to ask where my other house guest was. Then I remembered she's in my bed. Any NPC that would stay in there can't come in or would have been kicked out. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, well, these two are my humans. My humies, so let's use our energy where it needs to go. Problem. Okay. If these count as 3 distinct entities, had any of them been visitors, there would have been a death. Unless there's only one visitor among them. Good news is you don't need to check them. Correct? Oh. Well, then I guess I'll just keep them alive. I can talk to them. How long you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't cause any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. What about... oh, Jesus. Some of the very few guaranteed humans in the game. Gotcha. Okay, that makes the mechanic make a little more sense. You can talk to them, I just assume they were uninteractable. I am inquisitive. Always count on me to find out this shit. You look scared. Are you afraid?
You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. It's something else. But I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. That's metal as fuck. Quickly guys, do you want to know something that might hit you blindsided otherwise? Does it have to do with locking into an ending? Or with this mechanic? Who are you? Lost souls. Has to do with these guys? Yeah, sure, alright. Just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth, we yearn for peace, for stillness eternal. We found the path to her. FEMA can take them. Right, yeah. People did say they were FEMA vulnerable. So it's a good thing I gave them 2 people. We found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear? Or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning. And lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose. We are her followers. Cool. Alright, well, I have... If they're guaranteed humans, these guys are humans. I have nobody to test except for myself. I'm a visitor, I don't know what to do. Ears. Okay, ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Check my pits. What the hell is that? Looks like a rash? Or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up, maybe it'll help. Clean up. Check my teeth. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for... Think about it, dude. You literally haven't showered this entire time. It's true, I'm so stinky. Yeah, alright. Well, that's troubling. Paranoia. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna call the hotline again just to check. Whoops. 5, 4, 8, 2, 6. Suddenly very concerned about the dude hunting visitors. Yeah, maybe. Would you like to place an order? Yes, I would. Okay. I can't order more kombucha. It's one-time kombucha only. So, I think people said it was cat food that I would want next. Right, cat food prevents deaths. Let's do cat food. Alright, cool. Alright. Pound Town girl. Let me up in them guts. Okay, cool. I fucked the pregnancy out of her.
People didn't like that I said that. Hi, 4Res Delivery here. How'd you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Damn. Being alone's not that bad. Yeah, sure. You're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. Alright, I've got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Yeah, give it. Here you go. Cat food ×2. Have a good night. Oh boy. Hey, buddy. Good news. I have 5 people in here. Why is she pregnant but only sometimes? I'm still wondering that, Tara. You feel that change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. What a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't actually know what he means. Maybe the lady? I don't know. Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Fuck you. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you will open the door for me. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I am not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? Oh, shit, there's something worse. Oh, shit, there's something worse out there. Okay. There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Alright, we have confirmed at least there's not 2 visitors. Hey! I passed your test. You're there, yes? Feeling is worse now, strange. It's because of all this destruction. Need some help? I've already got all the help I need. I just feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you or her. This happened once at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. I never understand what you're saying. Goodness, I do not wish to scare you, simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now it's like fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there, need the soil. Though I can't quite see what. Do I need it? Yes, I can't think clearly. Though in the soil, I see one more thing. Don't jump. Not yet. I should rest. Don't jump. Okay. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir?
You looking for somebody? Nah, I need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably? Where else would they be? Maybe they're visitors now. Would kinda suit them. Huh. My mom loves sunbathing too, so that's a fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here, under the burning sun with the visitors around? The answer's not... No, but it's not necessarily yes. I have 5 people in here. 5 people. All of whom, presently, are more or less confirmed humans. This house is quickly turning into a hostel. Consider that you need people to give to FEMA in a few days so you don't give up a wife or cultists. That's true. Yeah, okay, yeah, come on in. No way! Whoa. You got carpet? Sweet. But whatever. You're not getting in. You're not getting in. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. Who are you talking about? Everyone, really. All them fuckers who were only kept in check by faith or whatever other bullshit stopped them from killing each other. This guy looks like he sniffs bus seats. After their gods died, there was nothing human left. Now they're just fucking animals. This dude's a Redditor. All the shit, as if all the shit with the visitors wasn't enough. Now we have to deal with them too. Fuck! What's got you so wound up, man? Don't take it personally. It's just... all this shit with the sun, now the fucking visitors. It feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to God. Quick says, I'm like viscerally unhappy now how I'm like a head shave and a bad teeth away from looking at like this guy. Well, take care of your teeth and don't shave your head. And I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal fucking life, you know? I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. That's not true. In the post-apocalypse, art would be the most appreciated. There are so many stories about that. Not that you would have read them, because Brandon Sanderson didn't write them. This dude looks like he would tell you, don't worry, kitten, in the middle of the night unprompted. Burn, holy shit, Becky Lamau. I saw, listen. If I see him teed up, I gotta knock him down. Now I'm just trying not to become part of either camp. Listen. Okay. I know I need spare bodies. I ain't letting this guy in. One new person a night. That's my creed from now on. And also, no this guy. No to this guy. That's one of your best zings. Okay, that's got to be part of the title of the VOD then. He's gonna milady your bedroom lady? No! No, only I'm allowed to fuck the pregnancy out. Alright. Well, I'm gonna tell him he should leave, and he's gonna invent new slurs for trans people. Fuck. Fucking fuck. Fine, look, I'll fucking... How about I give you an Energica? Will you let me in then? I get to live and you get a cold, refreshing beverage. Everyone's fucking happy. Not worth it. Beat it. Shit, you're just fucked up with those rest of those piss baby cowards. You'll just sit there and take it when they bash your face in. God fucking damn it. Ha 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 ha. What is... Are you one of the Bogdanovs? Ugh. He's mogging you. He's looks maxing. You know it's fucking bad when Becky doesn't accept the bribe. That's true! I'm so easy to bribe. Okay, can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot, I can barely breathe, and people are acting all weird. No, I gotta do a Bogdanov voice. Hold on. Shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. That's more of a Dexter from Dexter's Lab voice, but who cares? They have voices, yeah. You know, when they call on the phone and they say "Dumpit." Wait, you seriously don't know what's happening? No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it. But my parents watch it. Are you like how old are you supposed to be? One morning I woke up and they were going crazy. Said they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please tell me what's happening. I feel it's more immediately pertinent for you to know that the sun is instantly fatal. Like, you'll find out about the visitors of it. The sun is burning people. God, what if the sun burned them up? This is a nightmare. What am I supposed to do now? I can't... If I take in 2 visitors, someone will die. 1 new person a night. I have to trust that FEMA is not gonna come twice in a row. You should leave. Sorry, buddy. I don't even know what to do. Maybe you want something from me? How about a FEMA notice? I also have some How do you... How do you have a FEMA notice? And how do you know that that's a valuable item if you don't know what's going on? Because to get that, you would have had to talk to FEMA. Get that notice, ho? You have cat food? Right, wait, I do. I do have cat food. That's true. So wait, does cat food, do I need to do anything with the cat food to make that? Or does it just, like, apply? Yes. Yes. Okay. Hold on. You just want them. Fine, come in. I don't know if that's a good idea. What if they come back home and I'm not here? You're bribing me! Feed the cat after you finish up tonight. Gotcha. But maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. Okay, got a FEMA notice. Alright. Cat. Cat food. Cat. 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 Cat food. Cat. Food. Cat. Cat food. Food cat. We're food. We're cat. Cat. Well, shit. Problem. I've let in 2 people. I thought you meant I could feed, like, put the food in the bowl during the night, and that would, like... Well, this is a problem. Somebody's gonna die. Okay. Alright. Don't kill firefighter. Don't kill my wife. Please, God. Please, God. Please, God. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city. So we know they're not both visitors. We know at minimum there's not two. There could be one, but there's not two. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address that threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. Wow, damn, it seems like every little thing that could possibly be wrong with a human for any reason can be taken as a sign of a visitor. That's inconvenient. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Gradually stabilizing, motherfucker, the sun is obliterating every— No! Listen, we're building a big dome around the Earth. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Okay, first and foremost, get that radio out of my fucking ear. Really? Wait. Okay. Change waveband again. Let's see if that works. Damn, you're tricky on this one, huh? It's worth it to call FEMA at least once. Gotcha. I'll do that in a moment. Okay, what about one more? Take it real slow. Real slow. Oh. FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep everything under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in that city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Run while you still... Okay. Well. Hey, you guys getting along in here? Cool. You guys are still here? You're here. Alright, everybody's grouped up over there nice and safe. Alright. Cat. Oh, that's how you feed the cat. Okay. Gotcha. I will do that in a moment. I'll test the visitor, the newbies first. Check. Call FEMA. Let's just see what happens. Content. 0451. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with their armpits? What am I supposed to do with their ears? Ears? Wait, let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Okay. Teeth. For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. About the nails, to ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. Please state your question. What should I know about the eyes? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and/or caffeine containing. Dude, it would be like everybody like has one of these fucking false positives. Everybody. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. You guys don't know shit. I don't think you found any commonalities. About their pits. To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Bro. Bro. Thank you, that's everything. Bro. They don't even know about the ear thing? Wait. Yeah, wait, no, she had to consult with management. So who the fuck gave them the ear information, if not FEMA? Bro. Is the ear thing even real? Oh my god. Okay, alright. Can't trust any of this shit. Okay. Alright. Cool. That broadcast seemed hijacked. Yeah. Wait. The ear info was misinfo broadcasted by the visitors this whole time. Okay, well, it's a good thing. Didn't check. I didn't rely on... The punk lady could have been a fucking visitor, for all I know, because I only checked her ears. I cleared her based on ears, but only her. Wait, but I've seen it be a good way of finding out a visitor? Maybe some people just have bugs in their ears, I don't know. Alright, let's go. Well, knowing what we know now, let's go test some people. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out here on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and the old friendship bracelet I made in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. So you're like you're a runaway, but you're like the shitty kind of runaway. Since then I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Okay. Well. I need to check you. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Don't misgender me, young lady. Let's take your photo, because that feels like the least creepy thing to do to a teenage girl. She can earn 50K a month being her own boss. You're planning on sending this photo somewhere to help my parents track me down? You can fuck right off. Normal aura. Exactly the same kind of aura as the weed dude had. Sorry, why did I feel like taking a picture of the little girl in your house was less creepy to do than, like, looking at her teeth? Well, show me. Yeah. Go, yeah. It's all creepy, to be fair. It's all bad. Yeah, but like, I don't know. Don't take photos of kids when they're not your kids. You. Oh no, where did they go? Dude, are you like... You gotta lay off the alcohol. Your face is fucking sloughing off. How's it going, buddy? I don't know. I just really want my parents to come back. They've taken care of me my whole life, and now I don't know what happened to them. Jeez, I really hope they're okay. I can't imagine going on without them. Test you, buddy. Oh, okay. Just tell me everything's going to be fine. I'll take your photo too, for a comparison. Hey, Vadrigar. You freaks! If pot calling the kettle black is night right there. Shut up. Hey, shut up. All right. That's an ominous ass aura, but I don't think it's a tell. I don't think. There's no dark circles. It's the specter of Bogdanov capitalism. It's a weird looking photo. Is this some kind of special camera or something? I feel like I need... Okay, Those look pretty evil, TBH. Okay, hold on. Let me check the basement. Just to see. I can dig. So, this doesn't count as eating, right? I was told not to eat whatever I find in the basement. Can I dig for it? Do not? Okay. Correct. Okay. Is that correct as in you're agreeing with Queequeg? It does take energy. But it says energy 0. Oh, no, that means it depletes energy. Right, okay. I thought that meant the energy cost was 0. Right. Yes, okay. I'm not feeling super confident about you. I'm gonna test you again. And you're going to show me your teeth. Oh, is it really that bad? Well, okay. Perfect white teeth. Perfect white teeth. I don't know if there's not necessarily straight teeth. Definitely not a strong FEMA candidate, nothing else. Yeah, could always FEMA slip him if you're unsure. Well, I don't want to... I don't want to FEMA slip anyone yet. Well... I have a buffer of 2. Underbite doesn't seem perfect, yeah. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna I'm gonna err on the side of caution and say he's probably fine for now. Parents always said I had good genes. It's just my gums bleed some. They did say bleeding gums. I didn't even notice. I wasn't even looking at the fucking gums. Yeah, okay. If his gun, do I trust the bleeding gums thing? Trust gums. Shouldn't his teeth have been odd then? Pearly whites. Yeah, pearly white teeth, bleeding gum. Yeah. You bought a gun. Right. Pulling out the gun is not committing to shooting. Okay, yeah. Hey, come on. Some people pull their hair or bite their nails, and I guess I just pick up my teeth, but that's not so bad, right? That is not a strong defense. That is not a strong defense, buddy. But should I kill him, or should I FEMA slip him? Because then he becomes a buffer for the rest of my guys. FEMA needs some people. I assume they're gonna take 2 again. Slip him, FEMA slip is better. Yeah, alright. Hear him out. Mom even joked that I sucked out all her calcium, while she was breastfeeding me. So her teeth got worse because of me, and mine, well, they turned out pretty. Except for my gums. Ugh. Yeah, depends on how many visitors you think you have right now. If this dude's a visitor, he's the only one. Are you gonna FEMA slip him with his own slip he gave you? Oh, fuck, that's right. I turned him down. He bribed me with the FEMA slip to get in, and then the very next morning, I'm gonna give him his own fucking slip. Oh, that's devious. That's fucking devious. I'm gonna do it. That's funny. What's that? You should recognize it. Okay. Well, let's go here. Let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna feed the cat. And then we will initiate. Feed the cat some canned food. I have 1 more left. Jesus Christ, that is certainly a cat. It is the best cat. How dare you? His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Your fluffy master, feed the cat. Amazing. I wonder if there's any consequences to constantly pulling out the gun to test reactions. That would be funny if that were the case. I've done that a couple times. Although I usually shoot when I do. Alright, not Prego. Not Pregante. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Welp. Okay. Spent shells are spattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. Oh. Oh, I thought that meant the dogs got them. Oh, our friend has been busy. Madness of this world's gone too far. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. And until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? I just said FEMA probably wouldn't come by so soon. Okay, so how many people do you need? It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people, right? Okay, so it's 2 people again. Okay. Alright. Okay. Shite. Shite. Okay, so one of them will be Guy, who we gave the slip to. The other one is a random chance, and if we're too far along at this point for me to luck of the draw it and, like, reload the save. Can you shoot FEMA, man? I wish. Shit, right, the cult. The cultists. Oh, God. Okay, well... Alright, live with your choices. Yeah. So for this to work, he needs to take either the new girl or the firefighter. Alright. Show me the damage. Or wife, or your wife. Well, I don't want her to take my wife. Not just because she fucks, but, like, I'm really, really curious where this fucking pregnancy hallucination plotline is going to go, and I'd be really disappointed if I didn't get to see more, like questioning with her. It's a 50-50 chance. Alright, coin flip. I'm a Soma fan. I love coin tosses. Or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you, too. Good, I never want to see you again. I'm not handing over anyone else. Both of these seem like... I'm not... Hey. I legit think the pregnancy was averted by the time travel. I don't know what you mean. Oh, reloading the save? I don't think so, because she has been pregnant again. It's inconsistent. It is night by night inconsistent. Good, I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. Fuck me. Fuck me, the run's over. Fuck me! Oh, it was going so well, okay. Alright, we'll see where this goes, and then, I guess... next time, we'll pick up right back where we left off. Like, this whole stream is non-canon. Now. Okay. Alright, fine. That's all. Have a nice night. What does it even matter? Oh, yeah. Okay, alright, yeah, okay. Alright, okay. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? They're still alive. Wait. They're all dead. No, they're not. They are not all dead. One of them is dead. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. When's the fire gonna start? When's the fire gonna start? Really? Wait, oh, wait. Okay, stuff is continuing to happen. Back. Tried to find that someone that I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. FEMA give up on this town, or just this block? You just missed out on an ending, that's all? Also, you're down to two people. Same as it ever was. Or 3 people. Okay. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed upon the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, fuck the wife. His house burned down, yeah. Girl made it out, your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. Oh, shit. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting, then. Oh, boy. Okay, we just cleaned. Our armpits should be clean. We also washed our hands. Beep, 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 beep. That's where checking yourself comes in. Right, okay. Show pits. My pits should be clean now. You son of a bitch. Oh, shit. Wait, no. No, they said I was clean. They said I was supposed to clean up. Wait. No. You a fuck-ass visitor. You thought you could trick me. Time to die, bastard. You hear a madman behind the door, spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. A haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. How many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy. What about the others? He's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. People like you will never let anybody live in peace. What? What, you think no one will fight back? These minds damned by insanity. And now I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Interesting. Okay, well, we know a little bit about we got some hints as to the trauma, I guess. Is the violence blur something you can toggle? No, I think it's a stylistic choice. It's kind of an analog horror thing. Becca, you were this close to the final night, by the way. I mean, I'm not unhappy that I saw that ending. It was interesting. And I think I was fucked on the grounds that I cleaned myself. I don't know if there's anything I could have showed him that would have been like... How did I show him my armpits through the door? Photo, maybe? Oh, yeah, okay. Cleaning works, but apparently just didn't last long. Oh. Damn. Oh, it only lasts... Okay, well... Damn. I wasn't looking when you said photo. You filled my heart with hate. Alright. Yeah, well. Yep, this is a... That was a run attempt. We will pick back up from where this stream started. Yeah, yeah. Cleaning removes the rash temporarily. Yeah. Yeah, okay. You fell for the exact same pitfall I did. Yeah, yeah. You kind of need to know when the dude shows. Gotcha. Well, goddamn. Alright, I'll need to remember... me. Game makes it unfair on purpose. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna write some stuff down for next time. As a reminder. Beam a slip. 2 expendables. Order cat food. Yeah, I'll sure there was something else, but yeah, God. What a game. What a game. And this, you know what? This guarantees at least one more stream of it. So, enjoy that, everyone. You seem to be quite taken with my run of this. These are some real good streams. I figure they would be. I'm glad with how they're turning out. I love these streams. Aw, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, alright. In that case, I'm gonna turn in. You do need this game, Dalek. This game is very fun, and because the constant elements of randomization, you can have a fully unique playthrough. Even if you've seen me play a full game. Okay. Yeah. Next time, baby. Next time we're finishing this shit. Do you want a small spoiler about one of the characters? No, I do not. Not right now, at least. On that note, I'm going to go. thanks everybody for watching so much. Thanks to 2 of my girlfriends who are in chat right now. And thanks to everybody who continues to laugh at my bullshit. Here's hoping that Duke can solve his fucking technical difficulties, and we can get the stream going that was supposed to be today. At a later date. Party rats in chat, let's go. Hey. Goodbye, everybody. Good night. Have a good one.